Hi, welcome back. This is Peter Carlseen with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Clarity and Paracelsus Property Management, bringing you another market update for June 2021. There's been a lot of changes in the market. Wanted to give you a quick update. There continues to be great appreciation throughout the entire county. To put that in perspective, the second lowest appreciating zip code in the South San Diego area was 91911 in Chula Vista, where single family homes only appreciated 16% year over year and condos went up only 8.1% year over year. That's great news for home sellers and homeowners, great equity. One of the highest appreciating zip codes in the area was 91915 in East Chula Vista, going up 29.9%. But the biggest winner was San Ysidro once again, with homes going up 37.9% on average year over year. The South San Diego County single-family detached homes median price as of June stood at $710,000, with a median asking price of $690,000 and an average days on market of only 7 days. Of course, that's up from 6 days last month, but still 7 days is great. San Diego County overall median house price came up to $879,000, up 29.2% since the same time last year, with 28% increase in inventory sold the first 6 months of 2021. Now, the first rule of real estate is always local first. Yes, there are national trends. Yes, those may affect prices in our area, but you want to pay attention to what's happening locally, because that's the best indication of what's going to happen with your property over time. Laws, ordinances, and procedures, they vary not just by state, but also by county and sometimes by city. So why is that important? Let's talk about foreclosures. There has been rumors of a flood of foreclosures hitting the market anytime now because of COVID. And let me tell you why that probably won't happen, at least in the near future. Based on appreciation of 30 to 50% since the pandemic happened, homeowners who are behind in their payments or may be in forbearance still have a lot of equity in their property. So many are still holding on, they're still in their property, and when the time comes where they have to move, they can then sell their property, but they may not sell prior to that. So that means over the next 3 months or so, we'll see a continued trickle and tick up in inventory as more homeowners take advantage of the high prices, but foreclosures probably aren't going to happen, and this is why. So in California, the eviction moratorium is through at least September. It's been extended like 5 times already since COVID hit. So now the latest is September. In addition to that, San Diego County has an ordinance that extends the eviction moratorium to at least 60 days after the state of emergency is declared to be over. Now, whether that's declared over or not is still up for the courts to decide, and it's going to be at least next month before we have any guidance on that. So what does that mean? At least into fall, there probably won't be any evictions. There probably won't be any foreclosures. And with the way the court system here is, a fast eviction is like a 4-month process. And that's assuming everything goes smooth. That's assuming no delays in the court system. More likely, it's going to be a 5, 6, 8, maybe a 10-month process. So forcibly removing people, whether that's homeowners that are behind or tenants who are behind in their payments, forcibly removing them from the property is going to be a long-term play. And that's not going to allow for that big bubble of inventory. Depending on how big the bubble is, we don't know. But that bubble of inventory won't hit until probably early or possibly middle of 2022. And probably with enough time to ease that inventory into the market, so it's not a sudden giant inundation of properties that would suddenly drop values even lower. So what does that mean for buyers and sellers? Okay, for buyers, don't lose faith. There have been more homes hitting the market in the last 3 months than in previous months. So we're seeing inventory levels rise. It's still not where we'd like it to be, but keep the faith. It's coming. It has been. It will continue to come. So be patient, be persistent, listen to your agent, and follow their advice on how to best present offers and get those accepted. For sellers, marketing matters. You can't just throw a property on the market with some crummy cell phone pictures and an agent that won't answer their phone. It doesn't work that way anymore. You can no longer put a property up on the market for $700,000 and expect a sales price of $800,000. It's probably not going to happen in today's market, and less likely moving forward because of the increased inventory. So who you work with matters. I see that hashtagged all the time, so it's a little bit cliche. I'm not going to hashtag it here, but it's true. Whoever's going to be selling your house, you want to make sure they're marketing it right, they're marketing it to as many people as possible, and they're able to negotiate the best terms and conditions for you. That may be price, but that may be other things as well. So it's no longer a free-for-all for sellers. It's starting to become more balanced and will continue to be more balanced in the coming 3 to 12 months. And then after that, we'll see from there. Maybe I'll have more insight on that next month or in September. But for now, keep your head straight, follow the advice of your agent, and if you have any questions and you're not under contract, reach out to me, Peter Carlseen, Paracelsus Property Management, Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Clarity. I would be happy to walk you through some great opportunities and solutions. Until next time, have a wonderful month, and we'll catch you back here with some more great news in a few weeks.